Before the ruins of the past, nothing built by fear was meant to last. The marble pillars crumbled into dust. The silver gates are covered now in rust. But I have brought the compass and the square to build a castle in the morning air. The foundation is the courage of my heart, where the new
is often very brief. We struggle in the valley of the blind, leaving the treasures of the soul behind. But there is something more than flesh and bone, a power that the spirit owns alone, to rise above the limitations here and conquer every small and human fear. The clouds are floating far beneath our feet as we prepare evolution is a silent fire, lifting the frequency ever higher and higher. We are the children of the infinite, with every candle in the temple lit. The mortal sorrow is a distant dream as we are carried by the solar beam. tree. 1,000 lives, the wind begins to howl a melody to set the sleeping phoenix finally free. The heat is rising from the blackened floor. I knock upon the heavy temple door. I rise from ashes like a burning sun. The transformation has at last begun. A crimson wing expands across the blue to find a world that's beautiful and new. The scars upon my skin are maps of pain that lead me far away from guilt and shame. I shed the skin of who I used to be and dive into a deep and emerald sea to wash away the soot of old regrets and pay the ancient and the heavy debts. The smoke is clearing from the battlefield. I find the power that I refuse to yield. The morning light is cutting through the haze to end the cycle of the wasted days. My golden feathers catch the morning breeze above the summits and the stormy seas. The furnace of the past has made me strong to sing a fierce and everlasting song. The cycle turns from shadow into fire to lift the spirit ever high and higher, abandoning the ruins of the night to seek the apex of eternal light. A new horizon opens for my flight, beyond the reach of every lonely night. I soar above the valley of the dead with miles of glory waiting just ahead. The drum of blood begins to pound deep beneath the cold and hallowed ground. I feel the pulse of fathers long ago in the rhythm of the ebb and flow. 1,000 years of sweat and tears to conquer all the hidden human fears. The lineage is etched in every bone. darkness force a grand retreat. The power is a choice you make each breath, a victory over the sting of death. The cosmos trembles at the rising glow of everything the spirit comes to know. A lighthouse in the middle of the sea is what you are and what you'll always be.
Morning mist is clinging to the ground without a single movement or a sound. The valley is a place of easy sleep, but the mountain is a challenge I must keep. I leave the shadows of the forest floor to find the light behind the golden door. The climb is long and steep against the crag, but my determination will not flag. The warmth is growing on my weary back, leading me along the narrow track. I seek the Zenith Sun at highest noon. The ending of the shadow is my boon. The radiance is absolute and pure, the only thing that's lasting and is The shadows shrink beneath my heavy feet. In the middle of the summer heat, I stand upon the apex of the day, watching all the phantoms fade away. The clarity is blinding to the weak, but it's the only medicine I seek. To see the world without a single veil, to finish this amazing epic tale. The soul of fire is burning in my chest as I complete the long and holy quest. I reach the meridian of my soul, touching the eternal and the whole. The brightness is a symphony of gold for the people who are brave and bold. No more wandering in the twilight dim. I have reached the world's amazing rim. The apex is a crown of living flame. In a world that's forgotten its own name. The vertical light is washing me so clean, showing all the things that go unseen. I am a pillar of the noonday fire, lifting my perception higher and higher. The salt is stinging in the open gale. We hoist the heavy and the tattered sail across
story of our growth. We swear a sacred and a binding oath. The anchors drop into the emerald bay to mark the ending of our long delay. We walk upon the dust of ancient kings to hear the anthem that the forest loud and grim. The chances of survival looking slim. The suit of failure covers every wall as we wait for all the monuments to fall. But in the furnace of the heavy days, we can find 1,000 different ways to take the scrap and all the rusted junk and rise above the misery and funk. The hammer strikes the anvil of the soul to take the broken and to make it whole. I'm forging hope in these iron times. Listen to the heavy metal chimes, creating something beautiful from pain, like a flower growing in the rain. The liquid metal flows like orange fire, lifting our ambition high and higher. We cast the gears of a better day to wash the grease and all the dirt away. The blueprint is a vision of the mind, leaving the machinery behind. Our hands are scarred, but they are steady now as we wipe the oil from our brow. The sparks are flying in the winter air, an answer to the silence of despair. I craft the shield of optimism bright to guide us through the middle of the night. The industry of spirit never sleeps, while the weary world in shadow weeps. We are the smiths of a new century, locked in a struggle to be truly free. The heat is just the catalyst for change, to make the ordinary something strange. to look above and see the open sky, where all the eagles and the falcons fly. The key was always hanging on your neck to save the spirit from the final wreck. Unbind the heavy burdens of the mind and leave the prisoners of fear behind. The freedom is a sharp and heavy blade to cut the shadows and the darkest shade. The weight is gone and we are light as air, beyond the reach of every cold despair. The bonds are broken by a surge of might in the middle of the longest night. No more dragging heavy iron weights. We march toward the ivory-colored gates. The liberation is a silent scream, the realization of a fever dream. Our wings are spreading for the final leap, while all the shadows in the dungeon sleep. We are the masters of the open space, with glory written on a smiling The mirror is a battlefield of lies, reflecting all the terror in my eyes. An army made of every past mistake, waiting for the moment that I break. The phantoms of my doubt begin to crawl, to paint the jagged omens on the wall. erase the scars upon my skin, knowing that the victory is within. A sanctuary rises from the dust, forged in iron and in sacred trust. The silence is a peaceful victory for the hero that I've come to be. The arrows rain from every darkened cloud. The wicked whispers grow so fierce and loud. But in the center of the raging storm, a secret fortress starts to take its form. No blade of brass can guard a hollow heart when every hope is being torn apart. Look deep inside the chambers of the mind. A sanctuary is what you will find. The jagged blades of doubt may strike your skin, but they can never reach the core within. Your spirit is a shield against the night, an invisible wall of golden light. The legion of his march upon your soul. Your inner power keeps your vision whole. The walls are built rushing load. The lightning strikes the tower of my pride. There is no longer any place to hide, but I will stand upon the jagged peak to find the answers that the lonely seek. The winds are howling for my swift defeat, but I will never sound a grand retreat. I am the master of the inner gale, whose iron spirit will at last prevail. I grab the lightning with my naked hand to bring the peace back to the broken land. Clouds are parting for the noble king. I hear the sirens in the distance sing, but I am focused on the silent eye beneath the violet and the heavy sky. The chaos is a teacher in disguise to open up the weary clouded eyes. I tame the whirlwind with a single word, a power that the world has never heard. The tempest fades into a gentle breeze as I am brought down to my shaking knees. I rule the weather of my restless mind, leaving the turbulence and pain behind. The atmosphere is clear and crystal bright. I step into the glory of the light. The storm was just a mirror of my soul, trying to find a way to take control. But now the ocean of my heart is still, governed by the engine of my will. The sun breaks through the heavy wall of gray to herald in a bright and golden day. The Conqueror is standing tall and free in perfect balance and in harmony. Beyond the peaks of silver frost, where every map and path is lost, I cast away the anchors of the past to find a strength that's meant to last. The gale is howling through the trees. I refuse to fall upon my knees. My weary feet have found a stride with nothing left for me to hide. The eagles scream above the clouds, far away from suffocating crowds. I fly toward eternal golden lines, where the spirit of the air healing every pain I feel. The thunder is my rhythmic guide across the great and starry tide. The mercury is rising in my veins, breaking through the heavy winter rains. I soar above the ruins of the night, bathed in rays of everlasting light. No horizon is too far to reach for the lessons that the heavens teach. Vast and silent is the open space, washing shadows from my tired face. Higher than the arrows of the small, I am answering the cosmic call. The universe expands before my eyes, underneath the bright and velvet skies. Ascending to the summit of the grand,
no longer bound by walls of brick and stone. I claim the glory on a starlight throne. The vacuum cannot steal my living breath. I have found the life beyond the death. I glide across the rings of distant fire, lifting my perception high and high. The dream is more than just a hollow sleep. It's a sacred promise that I keep. That I The bells are tolling for the man I was, according to the ancient heavy laws. I bury all the sorrow in the clay and watch the morning people walk away. But this is not a funeral of hope. I'm climbing up the long and rocky slope. The dirt is changing to a faster beat to move the rhythm of my dancing feet. The silence of the tomb is broken now. I wipe the sweat from off a weary brow. My requiem becomes a battle song to prove the voices of the cynics wrong. The ending was a portal to the new, under a sky of deep and royal blue. I leave the flowers at the granite stone and venture out into the great unknown. The ghosts are whispering a fond farewell as I escape the heavy silent spell. A melody of triumph fills the air to replace the anthem of a cold despair. I breathe the oxygen of a new life, born from the struggle and the inner strife. The epitaph is fading from the wall. I answer to a high and noble call. The lamentation turns to joyful praise to fill the number of my future days. The sadness was the soil for the seed to satisfy a deep and holy need. Death is just a shadow on the path, the final echo of a winter's wrath. But life is screaming in the summer heat, making the victory so bittersweet. I sing the story of a soul reborn on this amazing and a golden morn. The requiem is now a hymn of grace, echoing through every time and space. On the